This is a bit of an odd one for Prime Minister's questions. There's a lot of speculation that Sir Keir Starmer is thinking about potentially not going so hard against Liz Truss. Potentially he wants to keep her in the job. Potentially he thinks of her as a better opponent.
That's right. I mean, there must be a temptation for Labour to soft pedal really on Liz Truss at the moment, because she is turning out to be one of Labour's best assets. The longer she's there, I mean, you've seen the poll leads that Labour's enjoying 20, 25, even 30 points ahead. If Liz Truss is still the Prime Minister come the next general election, which, let's face it, is highly unlikely as it stands, but Labour would be looking at a landslide majority. So Keir Starmer might not want to go too hard on the Prime Minister at Prime Minister's questions at noon, because if she has a particularly poor showing, the Tory MPs sitting behind her may start thinking, we've really got to act very soon now to get this over and done with.
Now, has the biggest moment of immediate danger for the Prime Minister potentially passed? Things were very, very choppy on Friday, potentially over the weekend as well. She's been having an awful lot of meetings. She had members of Parliament in Number 10 for a drinks reception last night. She met with the European Research Group. She's met with the One Nation group of Tory backbenchers as well. She had a reception for her cabinet. It seems like she's doing the rounds and potentially easing things off. Will Conservative MPs at least give her till the end of the month, till that medium-term fiscal statement?
I think this courting of the parliamentary party, it's really designed to try and take the sting out of the attacks on her leadership. But it's all coming a bit too late. You know, the damage has been done. It was excruciating watching the Chancellor, Jeremy Hunt, unpick every single one, or almost every single one of her mini-budget policies that was announced. And she had to sit behind him for, I think it was 29 minutes on Monday, in sort of stunned silence watching that happen. And in the aftermath of that, she's gone around the various caucuses of the Conservative Party, trying to, I was going to say shore up support, but it's not even shore up support. It's sort of try and build a bit of support and quell the rebellion, really. It's probably done enough to buy her until Halloween, because that's when we're getting another fiscal statement from Chancellor Jeremy Hunt. And, of course, we're going to get those all-important Office for Budget Responsibility forecasts. Now, I think the Parliamentary Party will want to see what they say, and then that's the real flashpoint in the next couple of weeks for the Prime Minister. But I think she probably has bought herself until the end of the month.